very exciting game. You've got two of the best teams in the league. They've proved that throughout the whole season, so it should be a good attacking game and a good defensive struggle. Berlin really strong at quarterback. Ragon's proved that he's the best quarterback this season. Amsterdam have a strong running game.
The game that I enjoyed playing the most was against the Berlin Thunder. So, you know, it's just fitting that we're playing them for the third time in the championship, and it's going to be a great game. You have two teams that are very good, and both that play well, and so it's going to be a good game.
It's going to be an exciting game. It's going to be a close game. It's going to be a loud crowd. The crowd will be against us, which is fun. I think we're going to enjoy that. From all the meetings we had with the fans, I would guess 80 to 90% are going to be in favor of the Admirals. So we're the underdogs in terms of the crowd and everything, but it should be fun. It's going to be okay.
I do want to say Dankeschön to Herr Sammy Schmally of the Rhine Fire for hosting this. There he is in the back, Sammy. Dankeschön. Herr Schmally spent 4 weeks with us in Kansas City, trading ideas a couple years ago, and very, very talented general manager of the National Football League, Europe League.
It would be nice to see, you know, cross the barriers and, you know, people get into it. But I remember when I think they played a match, was a soccer match. When I think it was Real Madrid was in LA, and they played a soccer match, and it was like ridiculous, sold out crowd, and sold out within like hours or something like that, and to that extent. And you know, it would be nice to see that same kind of vibe with American football here. But you know, I'm here for the halftime entertainment and the chicks and the cheerleaders, so hey.
We had a good week of practice. We played them twice. We played well offensively. Both games, as far as yardage, we turned the ball over, but I think we got a good chance. We've been playing good football, and I like the stuff that we have in for this week, and we'll be ready to go.
Judging from the crowd outside, it looks like it's going to be a tremendous crowd and an exciting matchup.
I want people to understand that football is just like life. You know, that's how I am in my life too. I love, you know, being very emotional. I have an emotional side, but I let it all come out when I get on the field. And I want fans to understand that and be able to see that, because that's what they come to see in this game. They come to see people, having fun, playing, scoring touchdowns. And I think, we have one of the best jobs in the world, being able to play football.
So many things about football are about life. It teaches you a lot of things about your character and stuff like that, and persevere and adversity and all that. But also, being out here in the field in front of screaming fans and being able to block everything out, and just for a few seconds. I mean, it's a high that you can't experience anything else, and it's a great feeling to have out there. Not just because we're playing them, but Amsterdam's a defense that they're physical. They got very good athletes, and they tell you what they're going to do. You just have to beat them, and they've been very good at being able to stop teams. So offensively, we need to execute.
I know Amsterdam's a very potent offensive football team, and they seem to be getting better and better defensively. And the one thing that you have to admire about the Berlin Thunder is it seems that always, whenever a ball is tipped, it goes in their direction, or they just do an excellent job of finding ways to win. So it should be a very close football game, a very, very competitive one, and a very interesting one.
Both teams have very potent offenses, and both teams have excellent quarterbacks. Both teams have running backs that can make big plays. The key is going to be who can play defense in the game. And both teams have been somewhat inconsistent, you could say, with their defense. Sometimes they play great, and sometimes not so great.
I want to welcome everyone to the NFL Yellowstone World Bowl 13 championship event. We have had some outstanding competition and performance season long on the field, and congratulations are certainly in order for the Berlin Thunder and the Amsterdam Admirals, who will be competing today for World Bowl 13.
Great game. It's been a great game anywhere in the world. Great World Bowl. Best one I remember. They'd like to get to a championship game this year. They need a little bit of help. That was good. This was really good. It'll be a fun league next year. It'll be around. This was great for the league today. It was start for the league all the way around, man.
It's tough in the middle of a game like that where your heart's in your throat the whole second half to muster a smile, but if you saw us up there at the end with them blowing the confetti and holding this thing up, there were lots of smiles. I was just consumed by the guys up there, which was a great spot to be in at that time. Fox Television had a sideline mic on me, and if you had the copy from that, I mean, the whole 3 minutes, I'm saying the same thing over and over. Somebody make a play. Somebody make a play. And right down there at the end, a couple guys stepped up and made plays. We flushed the quarterback. We pressured him a little bit and caused a couple of errant throws that came out of there, and it was a tough 3 minutes for everybody,